Hi, how's everybody doing tonight? What a good looking crowd. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Timmy, the Lounge Lizard, and it's my goal to make you laugh tonight. You're probably wondering, why is this old geezer up on stage trying to break into comedy? Well, I'll tell you. My friends have always said that I'm a stand-up comedian because when I stand up, they laugh. I always was trying to figure out, what do I want to be when I grow up? At first I thought, well, I could be an ophthalmologist. But the more I looked into it, I just couldn't see myself doing it. A little later I thought, hey, I could be a dentist. But do you know how much schooling is involved to become a dentist? Yeah, I just couldn't sink my teeth into that. In high school, I played a little bit of football, so I thought I'll go to the NFL. Well, I'm here tonight, so how did that work out for me? My high school had what they called Career Day. This is when different companies came in and they would show you different career paths. They would teach you how to write a resume, coach you even on what to say during an interview. And this would have been great, except I was at the beach because I heard Ditch Day. Speaking of careers, what is the deal with proctologists? That has got to be a crappy job. And urologists? Why are they always pissed off? So a couple of years back, I had my first appointment with a new primary doctor. And I said, hey doc, listen, I am on all these meds and I'm tired of taking them. What can I do to get off of them? Well, he looked me up and down and then looked me straight in the eye and said, lose some weight, fatty. I'm looking for a new primary. Anybody got any recommendations? Who in this room is married or with a significant other? I'm about to give you some good advice. You are going to think these are funny, but apparently they are not. Let's say you're at a party. Somebody says to you, hey, how long have you been married? You tell them. And then asshat says, happily? I mean, who does that? Don't say, I don't know. Ask her. Let's say you're in the hospital for several days and your significant other comes in every morning, stays with you all day long. Guys, I don't care if they have you on Oxy, Norco, morphine, or all three. Do not say, thanks for coming. See you later. Now, the worst way to end an argument is to say, you know what? You're probably right. Now, I've said that to my wife so often, she stops me in the middle and says, I'm always right. Now, the many years I've been married, I have found two words to help keep the peace. Anybody know what those two words are? Anybody? Yeah. Yes, dear. Now, guys, you don't have to mean them, but you better look sincere when you say them. This is some sage advice that I gave to my now ex-brother-in-law. He didn't take it. All right, who in this room likes technology? Good for you. I do not. In fact, I am still trying to figure out how to make a call on my flip phone. See this little yellow stick? Yeah, the pink button, that's my delete button, and the pointy part, that's my keyboard. It has yet to fail me. Have you ever had one of those kind of nights when you just couldn't fall asleep? Yeah, that was me last night. I was tossing and turning. Finally, I remembered Excedrin PM. So I stumbled into the bathroom and I took what I thought were a couple Excedrin PM and I crawled back into bed. You know, within 10 minutes, I realized I didn't take Excedrin PM. I had taken 2 Viagra. I was up all night. I didn't roll out of bed though. My wife and I, we were on vacation, getting ready to go to the pool. My wife's coming at me with it looked like a pastry bag full of sunscreen. How do I know what a pastry bag looks like, you ask? Well, my wife watches this British baking show, championship, I don't know, something, every night, 2 to 3 hours. So I not only know what a pastry bag is, I know what pastries are supposed to look like, taste like, and I even know what a soggy bottom is. So I say to my wife, I don't need that. She said, oh yeah, you do. I said, no, hon, there's no fixing this. You know, a couple months ago, we were out to dinner with some old high school friends. And about halfway through dinner, ex-prom king pretty boy says to me, hey, how did you get those scars on your forehead? And I said, what, these? Yeah. I said, well, my dad gave those to me. Really? What happened? Nothing. I just inherited his crappy skin. My wife proceeds to squeeze out a big glop of sunscreen. She smears it all over my face, my ears, and my neck. And I see her getting ready to squeeze out a second glop, and I say, stop! You're not frosting a cake, you're not on the British baking show, and I don't have a soggy bottom. I retired last year. My wife, she came down, sat next to me on the couch. She looked at me and said, "Whoo, you are ripe. When was the last time that you took a shower, Stinky? And look at you. You're wearing the same shirt that you wore to bed. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, you need to go back to work in order to improve your hygiene, and somebody needs to support your Amazon habit." I went back to work. Well, I went back to work. Same industry that I worked before. I walked in to see a customer and I said, hey, he goes, Rang, go to my office. I'll be right there. So I go into his office. He comes in. He says, Rang, how are you? I said, I'm good, but what is the deal with Rang? Oh, hey, that's short for boomerang. That's a nickname that we came up for you. We keep throwing you away. You keep coming back. Hey, anybody know what you call a boomerang? That if you do throw it, it doesn't come back? Anybody? Stick. I was in my attorney's office a couple weeks ago, and I was telling him about this gig. And I said, hey, you should go. He said, all right, but I have a challenge for you. Sure, what's the challenge? You know I'm Mormon, right? Yeah? If you can work a Mormon joke into your gig, I'll go. Adam, this one is for you. What is the most popular song played at just about every Mormon wedding? Anybody? Here Come the Brides. Well, I have this old friend, and yeah, he's old. I do believe that he witnessed Moses parting the Red Sea. Anyway, he's been doing some traveling. And I said, hey, how's the traveling going? He said, well, pretty good. Except for now, I have to bring 2 suitcases. 2 suitcases? Why? Well, one is for my clothes, but the bigger one is for my meds. I was this close to laughing at him. Then I realized I'm just 2 pills away from being him. What is up with these people and their travel trailers? You might even be one. My neighbors bring these things home 3 weeks before they go away. They wash them. I've even seen them paint them. And they're in and out every day, all day. Finally, the day comes for them to go. And within 1 or 2 days, they're back, only to start the process all over again. I don't know about you, but I don't want to work that hard for vacation. Hotels, maid service, room service, look into them. What medical office was I in when I heard this? I need to get my finger in. Relax. Anybody? Believe it or not, I was in my dentist's office. Rachel, thank you for that. Now I'm looking, I can't see her. I know my wife is somewhere out there in the audience because throughout this whole thing, I've heard her eyes roll. A couple of years back, I said, hey, hon, I'm going to try to break into comedy. And she said, oh, okay. Well, that bugged me a little bit. So I said to her, do you think that Mrs. Newhart said that to Bob when he told her that he was trying to break into comedy? She said, absolutely not. Bob Newhart was funny. I love her. She's a saint. And yeah, believe it or not, I put her through a lot. You know, we were going to a party once. She stopped, looked me in the eye, and said, hey, can you not be you tonight? I would like to keep these friends. Thanks for coming. See you later. You've been great. Yeah. Cut.